Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and I'm doing a Corey Feldman movie review. Yes, I am. And in celebration of tomorrow, which is May 14th, yes, which is actually Rock and Roll High School Day, yes, I'm going to review Rock and Roll High School 4'ever. Yes. Now, this movie came out when I actually was a teen. Yes. Let's see. 15 it came out when I was 15. Yes. Yes. I know I love those 80s movies. Yes. I lived by them, but this actually came out when I was starting to yes. And of course the Fell dog is in it. Yes. Yes. I actually have this poster, Rock and Roll High School Forever. Yes. Came out in 1991. 94 minutes. And it's a sequel to the Rock and Roll High School. Yes, with PJ Souls. And what was her name? Togar. Togar sucks. Yes. May Warrenov. I may be saying her name wrong. Okay. This one, we have Corey Feldman as Jesse. Yes. A high schooler. And his band, the Eradicators. No bad news when they see it. And the baddest news is the school's new vice principal of discipline, who rules with an iron fist, literally. And then that's when we come back to Togar again, because the woman who played Togar comes to this movie playing Vader as the vice principal of discipline, who has a prosthetic hand. Yes, you know darn well she has a real hand under there. Yes, but she has three metal hands on it. She has the claw where she can cut things. Yes, she's got the hook, and she's got a whip. Yes, she can whip Ronald Reagan skill into shape. Yes. And we've got the Principal McGree, played by Larry Linville, who I know from MASH. He was one of my favorite characters in MASH. Yes. We've also got parts of the Eradicators, the band. And this is a movie where Corey Feldman actually sings. Man, it is hard to track down. I still cannot find a damn soundtrack to this movie. And it's like Corey Feldman singing on it. Yes, we got Mojo Nixon, who plays the spirit of rock and roll. Oh my goodness. Yes, and at the beginning, if I have to go to high school forever and ever, go to Rock and Roll High School forever. As you can see, I love this movie, and I do not know why IDMB only gives us a 4.6 out of 10. Only 2.5 stars. Bet my butt, IMDb. Yes. High school comedy about the 3 R's. Rock, rock, and rock. Yes. And yes, parts of the 2 parts of 2 other people playing people in Corey's band, my 2 favorites anyway, are Evan Richards playing Meg. Yes, well, his real name is Megison, but they call him Meg. And it's very socially awkward. That red hairs wins me over every time. Yes. And we've got Namrock, played by Stephen Ho. Yes. Yes. And yes, and the Eradicators, because of their bad behavior, get eradicated from Rock and Roll High School. They can't play the prom. Yes. But they go to Eaglebauer, who is not played by Clint Howard. No, he's not. Played by Michael Cerveris. Never seen him before in any others. Yes. Yes. My favorite song in this that Corey Feldman sings is Daredreamer. And him and Namrock used to be able to do this dance. Stand next to each other with their legs spread and do this and do that with their legs too. But my knees can't take it anymore. I swear, that's what ruined my knees. Daredreamer walks on the path of destruction. Yes. I'd say I have a lot of favorite quotes from this movie. Yes. When the guitar, there's a female in the band. Yes. And she's getting picked on by one of the preppy girls. And one of the girls' name is Whitley. And she has to go into the class and sit across from them. And they're teasing her. And she says, I'd rather be weird than Whitley. And, of course, at the beginning of the movie, it's Rock and Roll High School Day. Yes. So they have it all set up. They all flush the toilet at the same time. And the pipes. Yes. We've got Corey Feldman running out of the bathroom, sliding on his knees, and he goes, It's Rock and Roll High School Day! Yahoo! Sorry, I just finished watching this again, and I love this movie. And then there is a joke played not by Corey Feldman's band, but somebody else. And there's a lot of meat and paint that looks like blood. And somebody says, Wow, looks like Freddy's been here. And at the end of the movie, Vader is brought away, given a little, incentive to go away from the prom. So the eradicators can sneak in and start playing. Yes. By some guy who wants to be. And the security guards see through the door what's happening. And they said, "She's licking his bosom." Yes. And there's also one more thing I have to say. Namrock. Yes. There's also a day where they have to give mandatory drug tests. Yes. So they have to pee in a cup. Yes. Namrock is especially talented. And Namrock and Meg and the other person in the band have apple juice in the front of their pants and turn it over so it looks like they're peeing. Yes. And they turn around and Namrock said, "Hey, this no my pee." Remember, this is around the 80s where they have that kind of... Yes. And so all three of them start drinking. And they said, that's my pee, that's my pee. They start drinking each other's what looks like pee. Yes. And I'm always in it for bad boys, yes. And there's Corey Feldman's a bad boy in this, yes. A mischievous bad boy, yes. Damn, when I was in high school, I was lighting dog poop on fire in bags and throwing it in my principal's front door, So, hey. So, hey, it was high school, man. Does Ronald Reagan High stand at the end of the movie? You have to watch to find out. Sorry, such a long review, but I love this movie. So, farewell. Oh, yeah. I give it a 9 out of 10.